Welcome, everyone. It's Expedition January and a little bit of February as well. This officially runs January 1st through the 31st, but they did hint that we will see it again in February as well. So I will cover both months here. Let's go ahead and get this going. All right, first, don't really have a much place to put it here, so I kind of want to put it here as this is going to be a pretty short video. We have a Pokemon storage and item bag cap increase as of December 27th. Each of them has been expanded by 500, so the Pokemon storage limits increased to 9,300, and on top of it, the item capacity limit has been increased to 8,300. So if you are full up and you're looking for more space, you can buy 10 more item bags and Pokemon storage units in order to max them out. Otherwise, you can just add as necessary overall. So let's go ahead with the Expedition Access in January. These rewards, I think, are going to go through in February as well. All in all, starting December 31st, you will be able to purchase these Egg-pedition access tickets for the Go Dual Destiny. And on top of this, remember, for each day of the month, you will be gaining bonuses as receiving a single-use incubator for the first Pokestop or Gym Spin of the day. A lot of these events have been egg-based, and these single-use incubators have been really useful for me to just hatch more of the eggs as I've been trying to get what some of the units I'm looking for. For $4.99, you're basically also going to be able to access these bonuses and the time research opportunities throughout January. So just going through this, if you spin a Pokestop every day, you're going to get 31 single-use incubators. So that's 31 hatching, which is pretty good for the price. If you're kind of just going back, that's roughly 10 incubators by itself. You will also get timed research opportunities. These will give you additional bonuses. Generally, you're looking at around 5,000 XP, etc. But this is not the main thing that I think will sell buying these tickets, but it is definitely a pretty good value by itself. But personally, my main value is these additional bonuses. Obviously, we have that single-use incubator. You also get 3 times XP awarded for both the first catch and first Pokestop or Gym Spin of the day. But the main up here is that you can open up to 50 gifts per day, and you can receive up to 150 gifts per day spinning Pokestop and Gym photo discs. The 150 gifts are a little bit excessive, but being able to open up 50 gifts per day is pretty big. It allows, if you're still trying to get to level 50, this is a pretty cheap way of getting a lot of XP bonuses. Remember, getting 3 heart buddies is 50,000 XP, and you can increase that with the lucky egg to 100k. And for best friends, you go 100k XP, and you can double it for 200k with an egg. Yes, it does take 30 and 90 days, or sorry, it takes 30 days to get full friendship from 3 to 4, but still, it is well worth it overall. Holding 40 gifts in your item bag really does help. I generally play in 1 or 2 bursts a day, so having 40 gifts in my bag just allows me to get through and be able to do most of the gifts that I'm looking for all of my friends. Generally, I will be honest, I'm usually gifting around 90 to 100 gifts per day, so having this has really been useful overall. Also, it's really nice as it 50 gifts per day, especially if you have a lot of best friends. That gives you a pretty good chance of getting a couple of lucky friends each week. And honestly, that's one of the biggest draws for me overall, is just to increase my chance of getting lucky friends each time. The Expedition Access January time research will give you up to 15,000 XP, 15,000 Stardust. Usually they are given out in 2,000 or 2,500 XP and Stardust, and then the final will give you a 5,000 bonus overall. They generally aren't too onerous, and as long as you play daily, even for spins and just a couple of things, you should be able to get most of these, if not all of these, done without really having to stress over it. The XP and Stardust really isn't much. It's the gifts per day and the single-use incubators that really draw on these tickets. So you can get the $4.99 version for each of them on either Google Play or Apple Play. But what I'm going to do on December 30th is I'm going to buy the $9.99. Yes, it's a penny more expensive to buy it on the Pokemon Go web store, but we'll also get the Egg Incubator Backpack Avatar item. Honestly, not sure if I'm going to use that, but overall, I kind of started to have to transition to almost everything over on the Pokemon Go web store. And honestly, I'm okay with having a avatar item that I may or may not use for basically for a penny. This will be available on the web store until January 10th, 2025. But honestly, the longer you wait, the less the bundle is worth it. Personally, if you don't think you're going to use or you're going to not play for at least a week, I don't think the bundle's worthwhileness kind of goes down to not worth it at that point. Unless if you are desperate for gifts, then obviously you'll still want to use that. All in all, that is our Eggs-pedition access for January. And February I expect to be very similar. The only difference is obviously you won't be able to buy the January and February deal in February. If you like this, please give it a like and subscribe, as that's helps my channel greatly. More importantly, I will promise to do better next time. I will see you later.